My dad raised registered AKC, a Norwegian elk hound, so all my life I've had dogs and puppies around me, and this was the first time that I could really concentrate my efforts and energies on helping the shelter dogs. I have taken an early retirement from my long-term IT career. This was that light bulb moment to get more involved in my community and give back. We have been extremely successful in engaging the communities to come out and hike shelter dogs, learn more about the shelter dog world, and just become a bigger part of our mission, which is to help exercise the shelter dogs, reduce their kennel stress, reduce their euthanasia rates, and really help get these dogs adopted into their forever families.
We have a number of dogs coming through. Some are here for a short time, some much longer, and they don't get as much exercise as dogs need unless someone comes and walks them. And Tales of the Trail has been marvelous. They've come on the average twice a month for this whole time, and it gets the dogs out. People are able to work with the dogs so they're better on leash, which makes them so much easier to adopt.
We are a 2-hour event. It does include some orientation training on how to best walk the dogs for safety of the people and the dogs. And we always do peanut butter banana popsicles as a highlight at the end of our event, which the dogs love.
They have a protocol that they insist on following in terms of keeping the dogs separated from each other and having a safe and happy walk.
I could really tell a difference in the dog's demeanors. I've done this type of thing in the past when it's very random and you just kind of show up and do what, walk the dogs. None of them have any manners. They don't know how to walk on a leash. They're not out very often. You can tell that it changes everything when it comes to the dog's behavior and demeanor.
We run our events on meetup.com, and we have over 900 members that have joined our organization in the attempts to walk dogs with us.
I'm a big dog person. I would have a lot more if I could. I have 2 now, and every time I go, I'm like, oh, maybe I could do 3. My family's all like, no, you don't need 3.
I have a great time with the dogs, a great time with the people, because I wanted the opportunity to spend time with dogs, and living in an apartment, can't have my own. The more involved I got, the more involved I decided to get. Eventually I wound up volunteering with the Middle Tennessee Boxer Rescue fairly regularly on my own, as well as doing the Tales of Trail events.
We're not at a point where my family and I can adopt one, so I can give them my time and come out and walk them and get to love on them. And unfortunately, they have to go back in the kennel afterwards, but at least I can do something for a wonderful organization that we follow.
We have been a part of 411 dog adoptions to date. We have walked just short of 2,500 shelter dogs. We organize ourselves specifically to educate people about the shelter dog world.
I would absolutely recommend any shelter that is willing to have volunteers come and walk their dogs. There could not be a better group. They are well organized.
The community has been very supportive of Tales of the Trail, so we hope that you'll come out and join us in the near future.
Learn more about us on our website, www.talesofthetrail.org, or submit your RSVP to one of our meetup.com events.